किसी को कुछ प्रॉब्लम है? इज देयर एनी प्रॉब्लम इन दैट एरे फंक्शन? सबको समझ में आ गया एरे फंक्शंस? Our next topic is, today we are going to start a new topic in JS. It is DOM model. DOM model is, what is DOM model? DOM means document object model. It is a document object model. This HTML document object model means, suppose whenever we are loading any page or a browser, it always creates a document object model of the page. Means जैसे जब भी हम लोग, whenever we are creating or whenever we are loading or the reloading the browser or the page, so every time the browser or JS or the HTML elements make a DOM model or the document object model of that page. By using JavaScript, we can do many things of that DOM model. जावास्क्रिप्ट को यूज करके हम लोग जो भी हमारे मॉडल्स है, जो भी हमारे ऑब्जेक्ट मॉडल्स है, डॉक्यूमेंट्स हैं, उसको हम लोग बहुत कुछ कर सकते हैं. मीन्स क्या क्या कर सकते हैं? एज फॉर एग्जांपल, वी कैन चेंज ऑल द HTML एलिमेंट्स, we can change all the attributes of the HTML, we can change or we can get or we can fetch the values of the HTML elements, we can set the values of the HTML elements. Means we can do so many things. We can do, we can handle all the events generated by the HTML event listener or the JS event listener. Means in this we are going to learn how to change the HTML elements or how to change the content of the HTML elements or how to add or delete the HTML elements dynamically. Means by using DOM model we can change or we can add or remove the HTML elements dynamically. अगर मुझे कुछ, सपोज मैंने एक फॉर्म डिजाइन किया, इफ I have designed one form. If I want to add the HTML element, like the if I want to add some text box, checkbox, or button, so we can add the text box or the HTML. We can add the text box or the button by using by using the JavaScript dynamically. सपोज मुझे चाहिए कि मैं जैसे ही बटन पे क्लिक करूं तो मुझे टेक्स्ट बॉक्स उधर जनरेट होना चाहिए. सो दीज ऑल थिंग्स वी कैन डू बाय यूजिंग द डॉम मॉडल. Okay, we have already seen some functions of some methods of the DOM model. जब हम लोग HTML event list क्या कहते हैं, when we read HTML events and the JS events, that time we have read some uh, DOM model, some methods of the DOM model, just like document dot get element by ID, inner HTML. Uh, at that time we have seen the how to set the content of the, we are setting the content na here. Yes, see here. This one is the document dot get element by ID. This get element by ID is the method of the DOM model. This inner HTML is also the part of the DOM model. Here we are setting the, I have declared one paragraph and I have set the ID demo2. मैंने एक पैराग्राफ डिक्लेयर किया है और उसको मैंने आईडी दिया है demo2. एंड यहाँ पे क्या कर रहे हैं हम लोग, बाय यूजिंग जावास्क्रिप्ट को यूज करके हम लोग उसमें उसके वैल्यूज को सेट कर रहे हैं. तो दीज ऑल थिंग्स वी आर परफॉर्मिंग बाय यूजिंग द डॉम मॉडल. ये डॉम मॉडल का ही यूज करके हम लोग ये सब काम करते हैं. ठीक है. तो DOM मॉडल क्या करता है, मीन्स इट ट्रीट्स द HTML एलिमेंट्स एज एन ऑब्जेक्ट, मीन्स जो भी हमारे HTML एलिमेंट्स होते हैं उसको ये एज ए ऑब्जेक्ट ट्रीट करता है, और उसके हम लोग इसका हम लोग वी कैन सेट द प्रॉपर्टीज, वी कैन सेट द एट्रीब्यूट्स ऑफ दैट इवेंट बाय यूजिंग द जावास्क्रिप्ट को यूज करके हम लोग उसके प्रॉपर्टीज को और उसके एट्रीब्यूट्स को भी हम लोग सेट कर सकते हैं, उसके कंटेंट को भी हम लोग चेंज कर सकते हैं। वी कैन ऑल्सो चेंज द कंटेंट ऑफ द HTML एलिमेंट बाय यूजिंग द JavaScript. Here we are changing the content now. Let's see one example how we are changing the content of the HTML. Suppose take one paragraph P and give ID is equals to demo. Sorry, I am writing here मैंने एक पैराग्राफ लिया उसमें मैंने लिखा हेलो एवरीवन। नेक्स्ट बटन setting the on click my function parenthesis open close using the quick me, just start the script tag script the function my function open close document dot get element by id demo dot inner html is equals to hello javascript. Let's go to the browser and run localhost demo slash jsdemo.html. सी यहाँ पे मैंने एक पैराग्राफ लिया है, मैंने उसके कंटेंट में डाला है हेलो एवरीवन। सो बाय यूजिंग जावास्क्रिप्ट, मैं जावास्क्रिप्ट का यूज करके उसके कंटेंट को भी चेंज कर रहा हूँ। आफ्टर क्लिकिंग इट चेंज एज अ हेलो जावास्क्रिप्ट, मीन्स by using the javascript, by using the DOM model we can also change the content of the HTML elements। हम लोग HTML एलिमेंट्स के कंटेंट को भी चेंज कर सकते हैं जावास्क्रिप्ट का यूज करके, और जावास्क्रिप्ट में क्या, तो डॉम मॉडल यूज करके। दिस इज द वर्क ऑफ द डॉम मॉडल। वी कैन ऑल्सो ऐड, सपोज मुझे कुछ टेक्स्ट बॉक्स ऐड करना है तो हम लोग उसके लिए भी अगर बटन पे क्लिक पे हमें टेक्स्ट बॉक्स ऐड करना है या फिर रिमूव करना है तो that all those things we can do by using the DOM model in JavaScript। Okay, next we will see the some HTML DOM model functions or the methods। Next topic is the, just comment this, sorry, next topic is DOM model methods, or we can also write the DOM methods directly। Next is the DOM methods। Is some of the methods we have already seen। हमने इसके कुछ मेथड्स पहले ही देख चुका है, हम लोग देख चुके हैं। कौन कौन सा देख चुके हैं? तो फर्स्ट हम लोग देख चुके हैं गेट गेट एलिमेंट बाय आईडी। ये मेथड हम लोग देख चुके हैं। व्हाई वी आर यूजिंग गेट एलिमेंट बाय आईडी? फॉर एक्सेसिंग द और फॉर फेचिंग द, we are using the get element by id for accessing or fetching the html elements. The work of the get element by id means we are fetching the elements of the html elements by the id of that element, by using the id of that element. Next we have seen the two dot inner html. ये भी हम लोग देख चुके हैं. We have already seen this inner html function or the method of the DOM model. Means it is used to change the contents of the html elements. Means इसको यूज करके हम लोग html elements के कंटेंट को चेंज करते हैं. We are changing the content of the html elements by using the inner html method. ये दो हम लोग पहले ही देख चुके हैं. ये दो methods we have already seen. Next we will see the some uh, yeah, we have seen here get element by id means we are fetching the elements by using the id of that element. Next is the third get element by get element by tag name. Means we can also find or we can also fetch or we can also get the values of the html elements by their tag name. Suppose if I am using the multiple p tags in my program or in my function, so we can change the value of all the p tags, all the paragraph tag by their name. Suppose if I have, मैंने अगर एक फंक्शन बना दिया जितने भी p tags हैं उसके सारे को कंटेंट को चेंज करने के लिए, तो we can fetch all the p tag or the paragraph tag by using this method name get element by tag name. Let's see one example of this. Let's comment this. This is the example for the get element by tag name. I'm not giving the example of these two, get element by id and the inner HTML, because we have already seen the examples of the, we have already seen so many examples of by using the get element and by id and the inner HTML. So next is the get element by the tag name. And the p tag id is equals to demo. Next is the uh, next I am taking one div here, div id, sorry, id is equals to, so I'm giving the name main, In this, I'm also taking paragraphs. Write something in this. This DOM method. Next paragraph. Sorry. DOM is very useful. This it. Only two paragraphs. Next, I'm going to start the angle bracket script tag. Let's see. In script tag, taking one variable var x is equals to var x is equals to document dot get element by id main. Next, var y is equals to document dot get element by tag name. Saying there the double quotes p means we are fetching or we are accessing the tag p means paragraph tag. We are fetching the paragraph tag. Okay. Next, we are doing the document dot get element by id demo dot inner html is equals to the first paragraph, not this. The first paragraph is plus y of 0 dot inner html semicolon. Let's go to the browser and see. Just refresh this. The DOM is this is DOM method and DOM is very useful. It's not printed. Just a minute. DOM is very useful. P where x is equals to document dot get element by id main where y is equals to document dot get element by sorry not document. We are fetching the x dot. First here we are fetching the means we are accessing the this div value. All div values we have stored in this x. So for fetching the all the paragraph inside the div, we have to use the x as a object. Means we are making x as a object. So here we are fetching for fetching the elements inside the div. We have to use this x. Means we have to use this object x dot get element by tag name p. Means in that x we have to fetch all the tags whose name is p. Means all the paragraph tags. Let's go to the browser and see. Didn't come. I haven't saved this. Control S, then refresh. Not working. Why it is not working? JSON. Extend goes on the full ready state change handler. Okay. Let's go to the editor and let's see. Name documents elements by get elements by tag name p. Okay, document dot get element by id. The first paragraph is plus y0 y of 0 dot inner html. id demo dot inner html. Okay, control s. This is not working. Control shift I. What is the error? Uncaused type error. X dot get element is not a function. Okay, just a minute. Then document dot get element by id main. X dot get element by tag name. See a document. Control S, Alt tab. Let's refresh. The blocked cross origin. Document dot get element by tag name is not a function. Okay, okay, let's see the another example, the simple example first. This is DOM method main where y document engagement tag name p. comment this. Let's remove this first. Where access document get meant by id main. Useful. Where y is equal to document get meant by tag name p. Okay. Then document dot get meant by demo dot inner html is equals to the single quotes here. Y of 0 dot inner html. Is not a function. Second okay, leave this, we will see after this break. I don't know, is giving some error. Let's see the next. Let's see the next method or the next topic of the DOM model. Next method is a document dot write. Document dot write method. By using the document dot write method, we can change the HTML output stream. Means we can change the content of the HTML output stream. We can print on the HTML console dynamically by using the document dot write method. It is used to write the HTML output stream directly. Means we can write direct on the HTML output stream, or we can we it is यूज हम लोग डॉक्यूमेंट डॉट राइट का यूज करके डायरेक्ट हम लोग HTML स्ट्रीम पे हम लोग कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं। HTML स्क्रीन मतलब कि और ब्राउजर पे जो भी हमारा आउटपुट स्क्रीन होता है उस पर हम लोग डायनेमिकली कुछ भी लिख सकते हैं बाय यूजिंग द डॉक्यूमेंट डॉट राइट। लेट्स सी वन एग्जांपल। Sorry, let's see one example of a document dot write. Or we can directly use the script tag document dot write document dot write whatever you want to write. You have to pass here. I'm calling the date function here, so it will print the date on the screen. See, it prints the current date and the time on the screen. Suppose if you want to write, means it is used to write the, means it overwrites the contents of the HTML when the page is load. और पहले से आपने कुछ लिखा है उस पे, तो ये क्या करता है, उस पे ओवरराइट कर देता है. Suppose if you want to print some message, then you can also print this is document dot write method, control s. See, this is document.write method, means by using the document.write method, we can write anything on the HTML screen or the HTML console. We can write anything by using the, it is used to write, it is used to overwrite the document of the HTML. Whenever you call the document.write method, it overwrites the content of the, it overwrites the content on the HTML console or the HTML screen. Next is the, yes, means next we can set the style. We can also set the HTML element style, or we can change the CSS of the HTML by using the DOM model. Next is the uh, next topic is changing style of HTML elements. Means by using the DOM model, we can also change the CSS of the HTML elements. हम लोग HTML elements के CSS को भी change कर सकते हैं by using the DOM model. The syntax for changing the HTML style is document dot get element by, sorry, by ID. In this we are passing the ID of the HTML element dot style dot property is equals to new style. Means we can also change the CSS of the HTML elements by using the DOM model. Let's see one example. Let's comment this here. First angle p tag ID is equals to demo1. Getting here the hello world. Next paragraph, ID, sorry, id is equals to demo2 hello hello javascript. Okay, next start the script tag. Script, inside the script tag we have to change the style of the मीन्स मैंने यहाँ क्या किया, मैंने दो पैराग्राफ्स लिए हैं, एक में मैंने हेलो वर्ल्ड लिखा, सेकंड में हेलो जावास्क्रिप्ट. नाउ आई एम गोइंग टू चेंज द css of this paragraph. Next, document dot get element, sorry, document dot get element by id. In this I have to pass the id demo1 dot style dot dot color is equals to in the red. I'm going to, here I'm changing the color of the paragraph 1. In second, document dot get element by id demo2 dot style dot font family. I'm changing the font family of this font family is equals to, I'm changing it as a Arial. I'm changing the font family of the second paragraph as a Arial. Let's take one more paragraph. Control C, Control V. This is demo 3 JavaScript DOM methods. Here, just make one document dot get element by id double quotes demo3 dot style dot font size. I'm changing the size of the third paragraph is equals to larger. Yes, मैंने यहाँ क्या किया, मैंने 3 पैराग्राफ लिया है और उसमें मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ का मैंने क्या किया, कलर चेंज किया. आई हैव चेंज द कलर ऑफ द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ and I have changed the font family of the second paragraph as a Arial, and I have changed the font size of the third paragraph is as larger. Means here I am changing all three paragraphs, so different I am setting the different styles to the all those three paragraphs. Let's save it, control s, go to the browser and run. See, here the, it is in the red color. I have set the color red. This one is the, this is printed in the Arial. It is okay. This is one. मैंने इसका पैराग्राफ का, मैंने सेकंड पैराग्राफ का जो फॉन्ट स्टाइल है वो मैंने एरियल सेट किया, तो इट इज शोन एज एरियल फॉन्ट स्टाइल. एंड द थर्ड पैराग्राफ आई एम सेटिंग द इट्स font size as a larger, so yeah, it is shown in the larger. Means मैंने फर्स्ट का कलर चेंज किया, आई हैव चेंज द कलर ऑफ द फर्स्ट पैराग्राफ. Second paragraph I have changed the font family, and third paragraph I have set the font size I've changed the font size. So we can also change the, or we can also set the style of the, we can also change the css of the html elements by using the DOM model. मीन्स DOM मॉडल का यूज करके हम लोग उसके css html एलिमेंट्स के css को भी चेंज कर सकते हैं. Okay, next is the I'll tab, just comment this, just control x and the control v. Next one is the html collections or the DOM collections. In this html collection means, what is the html DOM collection? It is same as like an array, means जैसे हमारा array work करता है, array as an as sorry array is an object, means in javascript array क्या होता है, एक object होता है, just same as like the array. This is the javascript html DOM collection, means it treats as like the, is as like an array, ये array के जैसा ही काम करता है, but in this it is using the lists or the collection. We are using the list, means it is not the array, it is an array list. We are using the array list in the collection. Let's see one example for the html collections. Which topic is this? DOM collection. This is the DOM collection. ये क्या होता है, ये जस्ट सेम एज लाइक द एरे होता है, ये एरे के जैसा ही होता है. हम लोग इसमें भी क्या करते हैं, ये सारे जितने भी हमारे HTML एलिमेंट्स हैं उस सारे को एरे में एज एन एरे ये स्टोर करके रखता है. जो भी हमारा एलिमेंट्स HTML के जितने भी सारे हमने HTML एलिमेंट्स यूज किए हैं वो इट स्टोर्स इट दोज ऑल एलिमेंट्स इन एन एरे. Let's see one example for the HTML collection. Taking one paragraph, I'm going to copy these all three paragraphs from here. Yes, मैंने तीन paragraph, I have taken the three paragraphs. Next, I'm taking one more paragraph P, and the ID is equals to demo only. Okay. Next, I'm going to start the script tag. This is the script tag. Inside the script tag, taking one var my collection is equals to, sorry, document dot get element by tag name लेट्स सी हियर इट इज वर्किंग और नॉट। देखते हैं यहाँ टैग नेम वर्क कर रहा है या नहीं। p next document dot get element by id demo dot inner html is equals to this document contains my collection dot double quotes semicolon paragraph means okay, sorry, control s, yes, here I am taking the मैंने यहाँ 3 पैराग्राफ्स लिए हैं और एक 4th पैराग्राफ फॉर प्रिंटिंग द वैल्यू। मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, फर्स्ट मैंने जितने भी मेरे पैराग्राफ्स हैं इसमें मैंने सारे को एक वेरिएबल में स्टोर किया। मीन्स इट ट्रीट्स एज एन लाइक एरे, मीन्स ये एरे के जैसा वर्क करेगा, जितने भी पैराग्राफ्स होंगे वो उसमें शो करेगा। एंड आई एम फाइंडिंग द लेंथ ऑफ दैट एरे। मैंने एक एरे टाइप वेरिएबल इधर डिक्लेयर किया है माई कलेक्शन। by using the length function I am finding the length of that array. Let's see it working. Hello JavaScript DOM methods. Hello world. Again it is not working. This document dot get element by id, get element by tag name. Document dot get elements. Okay, let's see. It's the document dot get elements by tag name. It is, I think so. Let's see. Yeah, now it is working. I have left the s there. The method name is document dot get elements by tag name. I have left the s here. This is the elements by tag name. See, मैंने यहाँ 3 पैराग्राफ्स लिए। मैंने तीनों पैराग्राफ्स को एक वेरिएबल में स्टोर कर, जो इतने भी पैराग्राफ मीन्स आई एम स्टोरिंग ऑल द paragraph tag variables or paragraph tag inside a variable called my collection. Means there are 4 paragraph tags, first, second, third and the fourth, this demo also. So जितने भी पैराग्राफ टैग हैं p टैग के नाम से, जितने भी एलिमेंट्स हैं इसमें, HTML एलिमेंट्स उस डॉक्यूमेंट में, सो इट स्टोर्स इन द माई कलेक्शन। तो वो माई कलेक्शन में सारे को स्टोर करेगा और इट इज लाइक एन द एरे लिस्ट। सो आई एम फाइंडिंग हियर द लेंथ ऑफ द एरे लिस्ट। सो मैं यहाँ पर एरे लिस्ट का लेंथ निकाल रहा हूँ। Now let's see, it shows the length of the array list. First it prints all these 3 paragraphs because here I am printing all these 3 paragraphs now. And in last, in 4th paragraph, in 4th p tag, it is setting on the content. This document contains 4 paragraphs. इसमें 4 पैराग्राफ्स हैं, उसने 4th पैराग्राफ को सेट किया है by using the inner HTML. यहाँ मैंने inner HTML को यूज करके 4th पैराग्राफ में उसका वैल्यू सेट किया है। दिस डॉक्यूमेंट कंटेन्स, सॉरी, the length means these 4 paragraphs. Okay, ये हो गया हमारा HTML DOM collection. हम लोग ऊपर का भी एग्जांपल को देख लेते हैं. Now we will see the control X, control V. Yes, let's come here to the get elements by tag name. Just remove this. There's some error. There is some error. So just open this and this. Not working. Control V. So this is here. DOM collection. Okay. Okay, leave this. I'm going to cut it from here and going to paste here. So उस टाइम ये काम नहीं किया था ना. We didn't see the output of this. हमने देखा नहीं था. Is the method name is the get elements by tag name. So here I also have to change the get elements by tag name P. So यहाँ क्या किया मैंने 2 पैराग्राफ्स लिए हैं. मैंने 3 पैराग्राफ लिए हैं. तो first paragraph this is a DOM. I have written that this is DOM model. Second DOM is very useful. And third paragraph I am going to set the value of P, means the here I am storing the value of all the paragraphs in Y. So Y is an array. So it behaves like an array. It is ये क्या करेगा, array की तरह behave करेगा. तो for printing the values of the array I have to use the index number with the array name. So here I am using y of 0, means the first element of the array. The first element is the this is DOM method. So it will print the this is DOM method. This is DOM model. Let's see. देखिए the first paragraph is this is DOM method. तो उसने क्या किया, इस दोनों पैराग्राफ को उसने एज एन एरे स्टोर किया. तो there are two indexes are there, 0 and 1. So here I am printing the first element, means y of 0. Y of 0 means the first element. This is DOM method. So यहाँ मैंने print किया this is the first paragraph is this is DOM method. ठीक है. अरे यार सॉरी. So ये था हमारा DOM model. And by using the DOM model we can create, we can update, we can set the content, we can change the content, or we can write the content of an HTML elements. DOM मॉडल का यूज करके हम लोग HTML एलिमेंट्स के एलिमेंट्स को सेट कर सकते हैं. HTML एलिमेंट्स के में हम लोग स्टाइल को चेंज कर सकते हैं. We can store the HTML elements, the number of the elements used in a single document we can store it as in a collection. हम लोग जितने भी HTML elements हमने सिंगल डॉक्यूमेंट में यूज किए हैं उस सारे को कलेक्शन में स्टोर भी कर सकते हैं. ओके, लेट्स टेक 5 minute break. आफ्टर 5 minutes we will continue. 5 मिनट का ब्रेक लेते हैं, उसके बाद फिर कंटिन्यू करते हैं.